Now, this cannot be stated enough. And I've covered this before, homie, but like I said, fool, I'm gonna beat this dead horse because people need to hear this shit. We possess internally what they don't want you aware of. When you go out into this world to start your day, you can easily be sucked into that trap of feeling like there's always something more to acquire, homie. There's always a feeling that a pill or an alcoholic beverage or something could fill you with that you're missing out on. It's like, bro, we possess that internally. Why does anybody drink or pop Xanax or whatever? They do it because they're restless and empty inside. They don't have a point to their existence or a purpose. That's the main root cause of a lot of the bullshit, regardless of whether it's addiction or it's predation or it's world-destroying tendencies, which is a lot of bullshit mayhem going on as we speak, bro. We're not gonna dwell on that shit. We reflect on it, so we're grateful and we're willing to identify, homie, what they're trying to take from us. They profit off of that. Every time you go to pick up a Xanax prescription and you rely upon that dirty dope dealing doctor to fill your bottle with those pills that get you all screwed up, homie, and allow you to escape your anxiety, that anxiety is supposed to tell us, hey, man, something ain't right. Hey, man, we got to correct something. Whether it's our thought process or our lifelong ambitions, homie, whether it's realizing the point to our existence revolving around more than just our own satisfaction and entertainment, regardless, bro, that's your subconscious saying, hey, man, we need to get shit together. Anxiety, depression, misery, hate, that doesn't manifest magically from thin air, homie. That's being injected into us by this society. Why? Because they profit off of it. This is crazy as hell. This is 2 + 2 formula shit. It equals 4. It's not a complex mathematical conundrum, dog. This is very simple. But people are filled with pride issues and insecurities, and we become addicted to the alcohol, addicted to the Xanax, addicted to the false entitlements. Not only are we addicted to liquor, we'll perform mental gymnastics to rationalize drinking until we die. Doesn't matter if the planet's being destroyed. Doesn't matter if alcohol makes an uncountable amount of terrible things manifest, same as dope, same as meth, same as Xanax, regardless of what it is. If we personally are satisfied by that substance, or we've been allowing ourselves to fall into the trap of feeling entitled to it, we're never going to snap up out of that fog, homie. And you never experience fulfillment or genuine confidence or peace of mind. That shit comes from within, not from a pill, not from a cocktail, bro. And we know that, not from materialistic possessions either. Now, like I said before, sometimes we're going to beat a dead horse to try to relay reality and get people to remove themselves from that trap, bro. You know, as long as major corporations and industries are profiting off of your depression and your addiction, that's a trap, okay? And you're going to have to acknowledge that, bro. Don't be stuck in a trap telling yourself that you were perfectly fine before you heard this message and now it just pissed you off for no reason whatsoever. That's crazy as hell. 85% of our society. These are irrefutable statistics, not just my opinion. Fuck my opinion. It ain't shit. Reality is, homie. That's the difference, fool. I don't tell myself this shit to feel better. Homie, I'm acknowledging these problematic cycles so I can develop a solution to them. Because when you learn from your mistakes and you live for more than your personal impulses and desires, that is how you acquire genuine confidence and peace of mind. Not a pill, not a cocktail, and not ambitions to become famous for some pointless, meaningless reason, homie. That's crazy as all hell. Now, the masses would be able to snap up out of this mental rut, this conundrum, these mental gymnastics, easier if their role models and the people they glorify and idolize weren't stuck in the same trap. But if you look at the politicians, the celebrities, the famous individuals that majority of us glorify and idolize, they're not evolving. They're not relinquishing their false entitlements, not vowing to develop a solution regarding the planet's destruction or your misery. They don't even care about that. They don't even reflect on that, let alone speak on it. They invest none of their time and energy into anything that is solution-based, bro. It is just the same old cycle and trap. The ones we're supposed to look to for guidance are wilding out like giant infants, homie. They're not leading by example. So we follow suit, and we're not able to snap up out of that. And a lot of it, substances. A lot of it, materialistic possessions. A lot of it, unnecessary bullshit, bro. It's not like a steel gate, homie, that's been manufactured around your cerebral cortex that it is impossible to free yourself from. It is a bunch of illusions we possess internally. What they do not want you aware of because they can't profit off of something you possess internally. Can they? Can they fill your bottle with Xanax and get you to be all strung out on them and refuse to lead by example for your family and your fellow man because you're addicted to a drug? You know what I'm saying? Instead of tackling the problematic cycle at the root cause of it, homie. Whether it's a world-destroying cycle or a problematic cycle in regards to our psyche, homie, or our thought process or our lifestyle, whatever it is, bro. Problems are supposed to be fixed. They're not just supposed to be camouflaged with substances and mental cartwheels. That's what we're doing. That's what the people in positions of wealth and power, celebrities, politicians, the role models, that's what they're doing. That's why none of us are breaking out of this cycle. If this makes you uncomfortable, good. That means you probably have a soul, homie. It's not too late. We can turn it around, but you gotta value your health and freedom. You can't keep repeating your mistakes, and there's no substitute for a solution-based point to our existence.